Hi, my name is Haley Bear. Show the audience. I would also like to introduce you to my brother Hunter.
Hi.
He has dyslexia. He was diagnosed with dyslexia at the age of 6. He is now 19. It was impossible for him to walk without stumbling over his own feet. He couldn't walk up steps, stand on one foot, or even catch a ball. These tasks are usually mastered by an average 6-year-old, but not one with dyslexia. He also had seizures. The doctors wanted to put him on medications, but my mom refused. She started researching for information about dyslexia and into second opinion. My mom found Laurel Highlands Dyslexia Foundation under the direction of Marsha Most. It was the only facility around associated with the Ronald Davis Dyslexia Correction Program. This program is in no way associated with medication. Miss Marsha diagnosed Hunter with dyslexia and taught him many ways to control his actions and to progress. He was the youngest child with dyslexia that was diagnosed in the state of Pennsylvania. He went to Miss Marsha's every day for 2 weeks during the summer. Hunter stopped going to Miss Marsha's when he was 13 because she had taught him all the ways to overcome all of his problems. We've just continued using the techniques Miss Marsha taught him at home. It took a lot of hard work and commitment from the whole family to get him to where he is today. 5% of elementary age kids have dyslexia or symptoms. Dyslexia is often stereotyped as a learning disability, but it can be more of a teaching disability than anything. Some of our great role models were known as dummies all through high school, such as Albert Einstein, Thomas Edison, General George Patton, Whoopi Goldberg, Walt Disney, Leonardo da Vinci, Winston Churchill, and many others. The most popular way dyslexia can be accommodated without medication is the Davis Dyslexia Correction Program. This program is the only correction program that gets to the root of dyslexia, which is disorientation resulting from confusion with symbols. All other programs only address the symptoms of dyslexia. Ronald Davis is the founder of this program. He was labeled retarded and was functionally illiterate until the age of 38. He established this program, and it is 97% effective. Dyslexia is not a complexity. It is a compound of simple factors that can be dealt with step by step, says Ron. Dyslexic are visual, multidimensional thinkers who are intuitive, highly creative, and excel at hands-on learning. Rather than being learning disabled, they are gifted. They generally have average or above average intelligence, but exhibit a gap between potential and actual achievement. All dyslexics are picture thinkers. When they see words like a, the, and I, they can't create a mental picture of that word, so they become confused by these words. These words are called trigger words, and there are over 200 of them. When dyslexic children try to read, they stumble over the words because their brain pulses are moving so fast, and they can't control it. But when you make them slow down and read each word carefully, and then stop at every punctuation mark and have them explain to you what they just read, they can comprehend a whole book rather than just pages of jumbled up words. When they are learning how to write, they will sometimes squeeze the pencil so hard that they will accidentally tear a hole in the paper. They do this because when they do that, they feel like they have control over the pencil and the paper and their thoughts. Mr. Davis's program uses a multi-sensory approach, which includes the use of clay. Clay work helps them master all of their skills because they are working hands-on. Since there is no specific test for dyslexia, it usually goes undiagnosed or is often diagnosed with a different label, such as ADD or ADHD. Since it is developmental and all kids experience different symptoms, it is hard to tell whether or not someone has dyslexia. There is not a standard set of symptoms someone has to have to be considered dyslexic, which makes it even harder to diagnose. If dyslexic kids are not given the opportunity to express their gift with the aid of creative teaching, techniques, they may never reach their full potential. With appropriate learning methods, the dyslexic will be able to master and comprehend skills faster than the average person is able to. Does anyone have any questions? No? All right, thank you.